The Lil Wayne topic, man, I thought was interesting. And I don't know if we touched on this before. Did we talk about this last week, Joe, or week before last?
I think we might have talked about it. I don't think we. I think we talked about it in the group chat.
Maybe it was in the group because it felt like we talked about it. But you know, them boys on Gills Arena was talking about it, man. This how they was approaching it.
Do y'all?
No Green Day slander. No Green Day slander.
Watch halftime. Hey, those are my bands.
Okay,
those are my bands.
No Green Day slander.
They would be upset. They would be upset.
Hey, to Joy's point, show.
A great show.
Y'all think it has to do anything with Wayne's public performances?
No. Yeah, probably.
Because they're not great. Because Wayne, we love Wayne's music, but his performance, the halftime show is a performance.
What song did
we just watched what Kendrick did in a performance?
What song did Snoop and all them gangsters?
Right. At one point, everybody was getting tattoos because
they did.
That's fine. That's back fucking then. You should have did the fucking Super Bowl back then. God damn.
See, look at the LA nigga. Look, LA nigga right here. Look, LA nigga. Look, LA nigga right here. Emotional LA nigga right here.
We changed it.
The kids can watch out too, bro. I know you were kids, but you can watch out too.
Who? Yeah. I'm gonna have to help Brandon on that one. You too buff, nigga. Go ahead.
We're on business right now, bro. This is a big moment for us.
Nah, it would have been bigger in LA.
Big moment for us, bro.
For who?
For LA. This is a big.
So it wasn't a moment when Dre did it.
That shit
wasn't a big moment when Dre did it.
Dre changed it.
For sure, it was.
That's why
So
everybody want to do it.
So it wasn't a bigger moment when Dre did it.
But that was so long ago.
But that's why everybody want to do it.
They riding the high.
Thank you.
He is a real LA dude.
I like it, but
this nigga here, he worse than him.
Where y'all at right
He way worse than these other niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
I think Dre.
That's what I'm saying. They riding the high where the West Coast is right now.
We ain't been hot in a long time.
All right, let's be honest.
When the last time we've been hot?
Who is who?
West Coast.
When the last time we've been hot?
I don't know. Y'all think y'all don't. Y'all think y'all hot all the time.
No.
Y'all always.
I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. It's been dropped.
Now Kendrick's doing the Super Bowl.
Hey, let's be honest.
As far as what music?
Let's be honest.
As far as music,
we ain't had
victory lap.
as far as music, y'all been horrible at music for a long time.
Hey, ain't gonna lie.
Y'all had some nice artists, but as far as stars,
I agree.
Kendrick been out stars. Y'all had no stars. Y'all had no real. I'm with you.
Music.
I know. That's what I'm about to say. Yeah, y'all
Larry June, you got a nigga right here.
Oh, I'm set stars, niggas. He can rap like a motherfucker.
You're not saying that.
Dom Kennedy, all these niggas out here.
Yeah, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping.
He's not.
But we talk about the people who do.
Why are y'all acting like Kendrick just came out?
West Coast.
Why they acting like Kendrick just came out this year? That's
but the thing
West Coast
Snoop was at the Olympics. They sent Snoop to the Olympics, and now Kendrick is doing the Super Bowl.
Like I don't know who Chuck is.
West kind of up right now.
No, you know who Chuck is.
Hey man, that whole segment it was going off, man. It's way more than that. But it was a heated conversation, man. And you had a lot of Cali dudes in there, Nick Young, a bunch of other dudes, man. There was a lot of LA in there, man. So they feel real prideful about Kendrick getting this opportunity. They don't care that it's in freaking New Orleans, right? Mm-hmm. I even heard someone say earlier, I think it was Kenyon Martin, it was like, look, dude, you got Dennis Allen, who's the coach of New Orleans, who came out after they won last week game and said sometimes you got to pop out and show he didn't say the N-word, but you know what I mean? He quoting Kendrick Lamar. That shows you how big he is, and they in New Orleans. So what's y'all thoughts on everyone saying Lil Wayne got snubbed?
It's simple. If Lil Wayne did the halftime show in New Orleans would be excited about it. Kendrick Lamar is like worldwide right now. They got Disney cruises with kids singing "They Not Like Us."
Mm-hmm. He got a kids bop.
I'm saying it's just that simple, right? He's hot right now. Lil Wayne ain't been hot for a while. And I understand his feelings are hurt. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I understand you want to put on for your city. I get it. But Kendrick Lamar gonna put on for the world. It's just that simple.
I think it's all about timing. I agree. I think it's all about timing. He came out with this song. I feel like most of the people are mad at Drake fans. because they don't want to hear that song be played. And he got to play it. He has to play that song.
Yes.
Because prior to that, I don't know if we heard really much of anything from Kendrick for a minute. I could be wrong.
Right.
And I like Kendrick. I've always been a fan of Kendrick's. I am a little surprised because he has some songs. I don't know which songs he's gonna play on show at the halftime show that get some people uptight, like he did was at the Oscars. I think he played, and all the white people were sitting there like, I don't know what I should do with this. But look, I got a lot of respect for Lil Wayne as well, but it's just not your time right now. It's not your time. It's not that deep. Look at the last so many Super Bowl halftime performances. They weren't from that city, so I just don't think it's that big of a deal.
Well, so yeah, maybe. Well, when they did the Cali joint, they did have Dr. Dre out there, but they had 50 as well, right? Yeah. But also, when you think, I don't. When the last time New Orleans had the Super Bowl? Is this their first time?
No, they had it for 13 years before, 13 times or something before this. Like,
it's always it used to always be in New Orleans.
Well,
I always be there.
So I might be wrong with this because it's a false equivalency, but I remember when Charlotte finally got the All-Star game, and they brought J. Cole out there, and I thought that was a nice touch. It didn't matter who was the hottest rapper that year. J. Cole only made sense. Charlotte first time hosting the daggone All-Star game. Now it didn't turn out all that well. I don't know. They didn't pull it off like they should have, but he performed.
He might do that. That's the thing, though.
Kendrick might.
He might just bring Wayne out. I don't know if he's going to do it now because all the nonsense that's going on.
I would have considered doing it if I was in Kendrick's shoes before the whole, like, I didn't even like Lil Wayne looking like that on that apology video. Like, bro,
I don't even know why he did that.
Like, what are you doing? Like,
leave it alone.
Dude, he's saying this is the worst moment of his career. Like,
Him's feelings was hurt.
Dude, you got shot at on a tour bus, but this the worst moment of your career? That's crazy.
And I got that, but Kendrick knows that this is your hometown, so he probably could have brought you out or something like that. So I just think that apology hurt him.
Yeah, like I just don't understand. Like, listen, the Super Bowl has been in New Orleans a ton of times before now. The reason why, like Brittany said, the reason why the people are upset is because it's Kendrick and it's a lot of Drake fans. And then Drake is kind of like an extension. Well, Lil Wayne, is his, that's his big home. That's Cash Money. They together. So, of course they're going to choose Wayne. It would be a nice touch. I wouldn't mind seeing Wayne at the Super Bowl in New Orleans perform some songs. But he's going to have to, like, I don't even know if Wayne can perform a full set at the Super Bowl. Like for real. Like, have you seen some of his performances? He's one of the people who I consider to be in the South, being from the South, to be considered like he's one of them ones up there. He's on that resurgence of the South and being lyrical. So I got nothing but respect for Lil Wayne, but like it was never going to be Lil Wayne. It was. When's the last
time he put out a song?
I mean, he puts out music, but it ain't. It's not 2008. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that run of the mixtapes and the dedications. It's not that time. And you got to put a set list out with performances, with dancers and people doing stuff. Like, it got to be a real show. Not Lil Wayne be forgetting his lyrics sometimes.
Sheesh. Is it that bad?
It's not good. It ain't Super Bowl worthy. I tell you that.
Yeah, see, if that's happening, then he's definitely not going to get
it was never going to be Wayne. I love Wayne. He's just not a good performer. You know what I'm saying?
Was he ever?
I mean, as a kid, I guess he was just talented. You know what I'm saying? He's a talented dude that was able to rap, and he had, during that mixtape era, just had a run of just really, really good mixtapes. And, he wasn't writing his raps and all this stuff like that. So it was like just a allure, him being the star after all of the Cash Money and the Hot Boy stuff, and then he rises as a solo star. He changes his style, and then he becomes a more lyrical rapper than he was before, and then he blows up with the How to Loves and that crossover music doing rock. So I mean, it was just a benefit of Lil Wayne. I get it. He had a run that definitely goes down in history, which makes him legendary. But bro, you're not getting the Super Bowl. You high all the damn time. Like,
that's crazy.
Might as well let Master P do it.
You high all the time, bro. Like it make me upset.
He gonna skateboard across the stage.
Exactly. Like I didn't like seeing him in that light. Like he was, woe is me type stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna lie though. I would have loved for Kendrick to bring him out and the Hot Boys and all them. And all, every time I come around your city, blang blang.
Yeah, bring the Hot Boys out in New Orleans. You know,
that would be dope. Did you see the where he was addressing his fans about it? Corey, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it. You saw it. He looked.
You saw it too, Brick?
He looked pathetic.
I saw some of it.
Sitting in that chair. He said he was broken.
I got irritated, so I cut it off.
This really broke me.
It's broken.
This really broke me.
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all hear it just for the audience who didn't hear it. This Lil Wayne talking on his couch at the crib.
Without breaking. The 41-year-old rapper thanks celebs who rallied around him. Nicki Minaj seemingly blamed halftime show co-producer Jay-Z, tweeting, "One took a knee, the other took the bag."
1, 2, 3, 4.
Of course, Jay-Z's wife.
I'm just trying to put me back together, but my God, have you all helped me?
Gremlin up like that.
Live footage of Weezy.
Oh. And I like Weezy, man. How you do that to?
That was live footage to Lil Wayne responding to being snubbed from the Super Bowl.
I was not expecting that one. I wasn't expecting that one. Whoo, that threw me off.
Oh man. All right, man. We did good on time, man, because we right at 3. So we get to end it, man. Like I said, Diddler and Dr. Umar right on the post game. If you're part of the Patreon, you'll be able to see it. If you're not, then you need to become part of the Patreon, because that's where we do our post game at, man. But
what's you, bro? Bro, you really put the gremlin up there, bro. What's wrong with you?
No, that wouldn't. I clicked on. I googled Lil Wayne addressing his friends. No, that ain't the couch. Out of love. Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer, man, take these handcuffs off of us.
You wildin', bro. You wild. Wow.
I'm crying on that one. I ain't gonna lie. I am crying on that one. That got me.
All right, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for all the super chats. We appreciate that, man. Thank you for all the comments and the phone calls and the like buttons that you hit and the subscribe buttons that you hit. Mm-hmm. Thank y'all, because I know at least 5 of y'all went and signed up for Underdog Fantasy using the promo code mandownsports. Sure. Oh, speaking of super chats, we didn't even get to all of them. Hold on. Scott Holder. Oh, we got to that one. Scott Holder again. Will played 5 years in LA, 5.5 years with the Warriors, 4.5 with 76ers, and he was the defensive anchor in LA, still dominant. He and Wes were the 2 reasons they won in 72. Okay, thank you for the super chat, man. Warriors, I have seen Wayne live, and much love to y'all. Keep up the good work. Thank you, brother.
Appreciate
it. Yeah. And then, other than that, man, thank y'all, man. We'll catch y'all on the next one next Friday. You'll probably see my solo show Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I don't know what day. It's random now because of my schedule. So just make sure you subscribe and you got the notification bell on. Underdog Fantasy, Man Down Sports, promo code. Get there. Please. Square. Peace. Catch y'all on the post game. How to lie.